Yeah, I thought it went well in the first half. We got in a rhythm there. I know the first drive we didn't convert on third down. It was a close one. We settled for a field goal that I think we missed after that. But overall, I thought we got in a rhythm there. I really liked how we executed the end of half drive. And I was impressed with the O-line, impressed with the receivers. Everybody was on their assignments.
Brady, assuming that you guys fully knew the plan coming in first half, second half, how's that changed your mentality knowing, hey, I've got 2 quarters here and I might be watching the second half?
Yeah, I think your thoughts kind of lead you to think it might change something or, make you think you need to change something. But at the end of the day, it's still football. It was still football for a half, and I just needed to go out there and execute. Same reads, same preparation. And, I thought just go out there and play football like I always do.
Brady, how much more comfortable did you feel this year compared to around this time last year?
Yeah, it's a world's difference. I remember just not feeling, my feet in the ground. I wasn't comfortable last year versus La Tech, nerves, and none of that was there this time around. I felt more prepared, felt confident. I think it's just all the experience that's really helping.
Brady, can you go through the first touchdown and what you saw? Is that a second read or is it the first read that you're trying to shift the coverage there?
Yeah, it's like a mixture between the second and third read. Based on the look they were giving, it's pretty much the second primary read. So I checked the boundary first on Theo. I think they were clouding the hitch, so I got backside and first that open coverage. It was perfect play call, perfect route by Mackay. We executed it.
Just wondering if you could go through just the study habits that it takes to maybe execute.
Yeah, the study habits. We could write a book on that. It starts early in the week, watching full games of tape and watching more tape and different cut-ups. And then you really get into the game plan, and you got to know. You got to go out there and you got to know what you're looking for against what coverage and based on what plays on. So a lot goes into it. I think I'm getting better at, locking down my prep and my habits, and I think that's helping.
Brady Cook was just sitting here and he said when you get some open space and start running, you're not afraid of anybody. He even has to yell to you to slide sometimes. Just take us through your mentality when you get some open space.
I didn't take off too many times tonight, so I didn't really have the opportunity to slide, I thought. The touchdown, I think I made the safety miss. And then there was one other scramble. Unless I already have the first down and there's a bunch of guys around me, I probably won't slide. I'm thinking about maybe I should more. I don't know.
Is the game becoming much slower? Is that maybe why you feel like you didn't run as much because you were just being able to make, better reads?
Yeah, I think it starts with just feeling really protected back there. I didn't have anything in my face all night. So props to the O-line. I think that helps a lot. You just get more comfortable back there. You're able to go through all your reads, make better decisions. So that helps a bunch. I think as we go forward, I'll use my legs more and more.
Do you express excitement just in scoring more points and being part of Kirby Moore's offense? What did you think of your red zone performance tonight? I think you went 4 for 4 while you were out there with 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I guess you got to keep doing that.
When you talk about the execution on that last drive of the half to get a touchdown, what kind of went into the execution? What did you think about it from all facets, from receiver, offensive line, to
Yeah, I think we've prepped so hard and so good for these situations all camp. Pretty much every practice they would put us in a situation. Usually the situation in practice was minute 15, one timeout, got to go score a touchdown. And I think it was like a minute 33, one timeout, got to go score. So like right before I went out, I was like, man, we've done this before. We know what calls we're going to get. It's going to be tempo. We got a timeout. Saw a little bit of 2-man. Luther made some plays. Got a holding call and got in the end zone. So good execution.
We've seen a lot out of Luther in a little over a year, but correct me if I'm wrong, tonight seemed like the first time he's going up making contested catches, taking hits down the field. Did you see something different out of him tonight than you've seen maybe last week?
Yeah, I think just chemistry. We've thrown so many more routes together and practiced, and It's been a big emphasis. I know you guys know this. We're trying to attack downfield more. It's a big emphasis for him, big emphasis for me, and we were just on the same page a few times tonight, which was nice.
He took some hits, especially that one to the head on the targeting, and on something like that. You get a little concerned and check on him right away.
Yeah, I went over there and checked on him. He seemed all right, so got to keep it moving. But yeah, he's tough, man. He took a few hits tonight. His helmet was all over the place. Yeah, it stinks because he's got to come off the field, but yeah, I checked on him right away.
How much more comfortable are you with him being in the slot?
Yeah, I think it's great. I think we'll be able to get him the ball more. Going to have more access on his releases. It's just going to allow him to play faster, get the ball in his hands. I think it's going to be really good for him.
Brady, you had quite a bit of time talking about how good of a leader you are, your character. What does it mean to you that he sees all those qualities in you, and where do you feel like that leadership comes from in you?
Yeah, that means a lot. That's my leader. So, I'm following after him, trying to do the best I can. And that does mean a lot. That definitely validates, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to do for the program. At the end of the day, I'm just going to do whatever it takes to win and make sure everybody's on board.
Since whenever it was you got back healthy, have you approached this with a chip on your shoulder, or how would you describe the way you've approached the last few months?
Yeah, I do have a chip on my shoulder. I think I'm going to have it the whole season, and I think the whole team does. To expand on that, that kind of goes into the something to prove thing, STP. We have a chip on our shoulder. I have a chip on my shoulder. I have a lot to prove. We have a lot to prove. So I think that all ties in together.
You and Luther both set personal single game records, hit with receiving yards. He actually beat in the first half, and you as well in the first half with completion percentage. What is the difference between week 1 this year and week 1 last year for you two as a tandem?
Yeah, I think just experience. We've been here before. We've done it. We were very prepared tonight. I'll say that. I knew exactly what they were doing. Prepared for the looks. Luther was too. We were on the same page. And me and his communication has gotten a lot better. Just getting to know him, getting closer to him, just our chemistry has grown a lot.
With the change in defensive front from what you guys were expecting, Drake was just telling us about that. What adjustments did you have to make as the quarterback for in-game adjustments, like on the field per play?
On the field per play, not as much. I mean, we come over to the sideline and we pretty much, fix it up with the O-line coach and with Kirby and Drink. So I think it's drive by drive. When you're out there and you get something you don't expect right on the first series or second series, probably let it play out, see what they're doing, fix it on the sideline.
You mentioned to them more prepared. Talk about your work with Kirby more this week and what about play calling nights and you guys were getting the ball out a lot faster.
Yeah, he's done a great job preparing the quarterbacks and preparing the offense. He's got a great schedule for different meetings and different cut-ups and tape, and he's brought some new ideas and new ways to prepare for the quarterbacks, which has been great. I thought he called a great game. We talked about different sequences before the game and what I could expect and what I could expect in the red zone, which helped a lot. It's almost like I knew what call was coming. So I thought he did a great job, and he helped me a lot.
You all didn't punt the ball for a second time until 10:08 left in the fourth quarter. What's been kind of the biggest key or emphasis in sustaining long and methodical drives?
Yeah, for me, it's kind of taking the pressure off of third down, focusing on first and second, the base downs. If we can get chunk plays or convert first downs on those early downs, I think that helps us a lot. We don't want to get in third and longs. Saw that a lot last year. It's something I noticed as we would get ourselves in third and extra long, it would kind of stump us. So I think focusing on first down efficiency, getting the ball moving, getting positive plays.
Last question about Brett brings on.
Brady, when Sam's playing, we see you in there in the huddle, coaching him up, giving him tips. I don't know that we would see that in every situation like this. Why is that important to you to try to help them out there when you guys are technically competing right now?
Yeah, I'm a captain, so the team comes first over anything first, especially with something like this. And second, that's my brother right there. He's a quarterback. We're in the same room every day, trying to do the same thing, working on the same goal, playing the same position. So I'm going to help him the best I can. It doesn't hurt me to help him out at all, So that's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to handle it.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.